Okay, so the camera is rolling.
Okay.
And just to verify, you don't mind this being published to YouTube?
I do not mind it.
Great. So, Kalieschwar, we were just talking and you were explaining that I thought it was a German name, Kalieschwar, because of the SCH Schwar. That sounds like German, but it's not. It's an Indian god description, you said.
Correct. So Kali is a goddess.
Oh, okay. Of what?
So she's like a goddess of time and destruction.
Of time and destruction. Wow.
Destruction of evil.
Okay.
And
that's a good thing.
The second half, Ishwar, means like God of or Lord of.
Yeah.
So effectively, it's combined. Both of them are combined. It's like the husband of Kali. Of the goddess.
Yeah, it's the husband of Kali. And that is your first name or your last name?
That is my first name.
That's your first name.
Correct.
That's a beautiful name.
Thank you.
That's amazing. Plus, it's a good thing to be allied with the goddess of destruction of evil, I would say. Right?
I mean, it's a cool name. It's a cool name for sure.
Yeah. Kali and Eshwar. So, that's so interesting. So, what are you doing in Naples?
Work.
Work? Since when, how long have you been here?
In Naples? A couple of weeks now.
Oh, only?
Yeah, I just moved from Miami.
From Miami? Because your English is perfect. I don't even hear an Indian accent.
Thank you. It's mostly from watching TV shows.
Oh, I hear a little bit of Indian accent there. Yeah.
Of course you will.
Yeah. And so, and how long were you in Miami?
About 2.5, 3 years.
3 years, let's say, and before that?
I was in Palm Beach for a year and a half, and then 2 years before that in Gainesville when I was doing my master's.
And you arrived in Gainesville for the first time in the United States?
Correct.
Wow, but you've been all over the place.
Inside Florida, I would say yes.
Right? Is that because of your work? It's place you differently, or why?
It's construction, so you go where the project is.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
So.
And then what do you do with construction?
I'm an estimator.
Oh, what is that?
So effectively, companies or other owners who want to build stuff, they approach our company and they're like, hey, we want to build this, how much is it going to cost?
Oh, that's interesting.
We give opinions of cost.
You have to make an estimate.
Pretty much.
Well, that seems super hard.
It is hard, but it's easy in the sense that you figure out what the quantities are, you put a dollar value to it.
Because the quantities, it depends on like how big are these walls, how high are they,
so it depends on how detailed the
walls.
plans are. Like the more detailed the plans are, obviously you're going to have a better or more accurate estimate.
So can you actually make an estimate out of the plans? Will that work?
Oh,
that works.
Yeah. If it's a napkin drawing, is what sometimes it's just like, hey, how much is this going to cost? Yeah.
Right.
That would be a lot
difficult.
more of what we call a rough order of magnitude. We can tell you it could be anywhere between $50 to $60 million. I don't know. You need to give me more detail.
Right.
But without that, we can give you an opinion of cost for sure.
Yeah. And then, but it also depends on where you get your providers from, and who is going to do the work. So you're allied to a construction company.
Correct.
And you're gonna give an estimate how much your company will charge.
Correct.
Now, how much are the customers bound by that number? Like, now let me say it this way. So, I want to have a house built. We have plans. You come in and you say, well, it's going to be 75 million, right?
Okay.
But now halfway the job, this happens, that happens, all sort of things happen, and you're going to come with a final price of 90. Can I not say then, hey, but you estimated it at 75? Why are you charging me 90?
That is possible. Just give me a minute.
Sure, of course. I'll cut that out, don't worry.
Yes, sorry.
No problem. I'll cut that out. But work is keeping you, right?
Yeah.
By the way, I forgot to give you my card so that you can check out the channel
Okay.
and your video. If you change your mind, then just let me know. I'll take the video down.
Oh, okay.
But that's interesting. So yeah. So your word or your estimate is pretty important then
Yes.
for the customers. And so that makes you an important person in the company. But enough about work. I was thinking. I'm curious actually as to, because the ride is sort of short. Are you married? Do you have children?
No, I do not.
Oh, okay. So yeah, then it makes it easier for you to be placed here and there and everywhere.
For sure.
Yeah. Of all these places, Palm Beach you mentioned, Miami, and now Naples. Which one do you prefer?
I loved Gainesville a lot.
Oh, Gainesville in the north.
I loved Gainesville a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Small town.
It's beautiful over there.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It doesn't get too hot. It actually gets decently cold even.
Yeah. In the winter time,
Goes
yeah.
down to the 30s, so that's nice.
Yeah, I like that too.
It's a small town, so you don't have the hustle and bustle that Miami has to offer.
Right.
I wasn't a big fan of Miami.
No.
I don't mind Naples so far, but as I
Yeah.
said, I've been here only for 2 weeks now.
Right.
West Palm was also nice. I think I like the smaller towns more than...
West Palm is a little bit like Naples, no?
A little bit.
Yeah, West Palm is bigger though, I think.
It's bigger.
Yeah.
For
And,
sure.
and Naples has a small town feel to it.
For sure.
But it's very spread out, so the area is very large. You have to drive everywhere, always far, which is good for my business. But there's not a whole lot to do here in Naples, which maybe it can also be a good thing, right?
That's true.
Yeah. And so,
If you want a quiet life, I suppose this is a great place.
and the older you get, the quieter is good. A little bit. I mean, I've had my 20s living in cities and all of that, and that was great in those days. But right now, I much prefer a small town to. In Gainesville, it's interesting that you mentioned that. Maybe you should go check that out one day.
It's a nice place. The biggest difference between a place like Naples and West Palm and Gainesville would be Gainesville has a lot more young people, so that was nice because
Right.
it's a college town pretty much.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
you have age groups of, a younger age group, so to say. So that I really like. I mean, so other than that,
So
yeah.
if you would settle down somewhere with a family, maybe in the future.
I have not thought about.
Oh, you haven't thought about that?
No.
It's not gonna happen.
I don't know.
Never say no. Never say never.
I don't know. It's not on my mind right now. So.
There's no lady on the horizon at the moment.
No.
Would you not rather also get married in India?
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
So would you like? You could fall in love here in America, but wouldn't you rather get married in India, like true to your traditions and culture?
I'm not too particular about where or what type of wedding I have. I suppose.
Okay.
It's whatever.
Well, if not, because the Indian weddings, they last for many days, don't they?
Yeah, usually at least a minimum of 2 days, at least.
At least.
At least.
Well, that's good enough reason for me. Imagine all the joy and dancing and partying and
That's true.
That's quite amazing.
There's also a lot of people that will come.
yeah. Wow, imagine all the cost.
It's going to be significantly less expensive than if I want to have a wedding in the US.
Yeah.
The weddings in the US are just, people go into crippling debt over that. Like, yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true,
Like
right?
$20,000, $30,000, $40,000 now.
Yeah, people do that, yeah. Actually, I did that back in the day, a long time ago. Yep, take a loan for the biggest wedding I could
I'm like,
afford with a loan. Jeez, that was so
I'm
dumb.
I'm not a big fan of fancy weddings. I'm like, yeah.
Good for you. Good for you. My second wedding was simple in a garden, just with loved ones and direct family there, small, Very beautiful, and that's the marriage that lasted. So that's still lasting. So there you have it.
That's good.
Yeah. But so at the moment you're all about work.
Right
And then
now,
so
sort of, yes.
plans on to go back to India or not? You like it here?
I'm not sure yet.
You're not sure
I'm
yet?
not sure yet.
You have family here or
No,
no? Everybody's back in India.
pretty much, yes.
So you still get to go back and visit them on a regular basis, or?
Last time I went was January of last year.
No, it's been a while.
So it's been a while, yeah. I'm planning to go by the end of this year again.
Yeah. So you have a lot of siblings.
Yeah, I have 2 sisters, yeah.
This is nice. So what made you leave India for work?
No, as I said, I came to do my master's degree.
Oh yeah, okay.
So that's what brought me here. Then I got a job and I'm still here.
Yeah. Well, the US definitely is a good place to work, you know.
It is.
There's a lot of opportunity. There's a lot of good schools as well. Yeah, a lot of opportunities to grow and, you know, build a career, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And okay, cool. Well, thanks, Kalieschwar. That's how I should say it, Kalieschwar?
Kalieschwar.
Kalieschwar.
Yeah, the IE is sort of almost like a double E.
Kalieschwar.
Yeah.
But you explained it as Kali,
And
is the
Ishwar.
god, and Ishwar. But you say Kalieschwar.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's basically
Interesting.
Kali and Ishwar, so it's Kalieschwar.
Yeah. Then what is your last name? How do you say that?
It's very long.
Is it? Yeah?
Yeah,
Oh, interesting.
It's very long. Yeah. Yeah. It's. I shorten it to just Krishnan.
Krishnan?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that from Krishna?
Yep. Yep.
Also, is also a god, no?
Correct.
So, is this Hinduism that we're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Would you call yourself a Hindu?
I was born one. I was brought up in the faith of Hinduism.
Okay.
I am not. I'm not religious at all.
Anymore?
No.
Or, okay. Yeah.
Like, I still enjoy going to temples and stuff, but it's only because I'm like, hey, it's nice, quiet.
It's culture, or
Yeah. That's pretty much it. I don't pray. At least haven't done quite a while. Maybe I should get back to it at some point. But
Oh yeah, interesting. Yeah, because praying, that is talking to God. So my next question would be like, do you believe in God, or in what kind of God do you believe?
I do believe in probably in existence of a supreme being, but I don't believe that any amount of praying I do is going to change that being's mind. Because hey, if there is a supreme being, I'm pretty sure it has a lot more on its mind than the concerns of a 30-year-old guy who's doing his day-to-day activities.
Huh. That's one way of looking at it.
Yeah.
I'll give you another one. What if you're the son of God? Then wouldn't he wanna? So these are my 2 cents. I believe that we're all children of God. Well, and on God, I use that word, but what that exactly means, I don't know. But I also believe that there's a supreme something in the universe that makes everything work. And I think that we're all children of God. And then if I'm a child of God, God loves me, and He will listen.
For sure.
If I have.
Yeah, but that has nothing. It doesn't go against anything that I believe. I only don't believe in prayer because I don't think prayer is going to change the outcome of anything. Doing things changes things. If you don't do something and you just keep praying, nothing's going to happen.
Oh yeah, okay.
You need to get off your high horse and do the work that needs to be done.
Yeah, I agree with that as well. I also think that prayer has an effect.
That's where I don't agree. Like,
Right.
maybe it gives you how do I say it? It gives you hope. It gives you the mental strength to go through difficult situations. But
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, and that may be that's all the effect that I'm not sure about. Although I feel like this things come on your path that you innerly were busy with, or that you were having questions about, and then sometimes it seems that maybe you generate your own answers. But still, I believe that prayer has a function in that.
Okay.
To maybe see the answers that you're looking for, you know.
That's right. It's the building on the left.
Building here on the left?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna go walk this path?
No, to the front.
In the front, okay.
Right, just here, please.
Well, Kalieschwar, very nice talking to you.
You too, sir. Thank you
It's
so
very
much.
interesting. And thank you for flying with Uber.
Thank you.
See you, man. Bye-bye.